Welcome. Good evening, you Arabs and Jews. British Lebanese here. Breaking news. I'm here with Sheikh Imran Hussein. What a sight. What a beautiful, magnificent sight. This is my hero right in front of you there, ladies and gentlemen. I am a British Lebanese hunger striker, 17 days hunger striker, targeted by Jewish Power in London's Islington. I'm here to seek assistance from his Isn't this beautiful? Something about that man that just made me stand back a bit. I can assure you it's probably my fingers here are shaking slightly. This geezer was standing right behind me, so I'm going to photograph him because it pissed me off when people do that, stand there right behind you as if like, look at you as if you're some kind of alien. Look, It took a little quick turn and like we get some para people around here, I swear to God. Well, it looks like I'm the only Lebanese here in the village, guys. The only Lebanese in the village. It is hello, good evening to you. Assalamu alaikum. To show a bit of respect there, to defuse it, the suspicion in the minds of the judgmental, ever so judgmental world that we live in today. People are now qualified in professions who come on the phone, who come on social media and analyze you and micromanage you and conclude you by what? By the control thought mechanisms that are embedded in social media and are there to steer your thought control. We don't need your education. We don't need your thought control. That song there comes from the school that I went to, from a school where the song became known across the world and is still known until today. Pink Floyd. That was my school here in London's Islington, where I grew up since 1973. I'm a British Lebanese hunger striker targeted by Jewish power. I'm here to seek accountability, but I don't want to. I'm just reluctant to approach him now because, you know, he's here for a reason, and I'm not here to sabotage his or take his time with my case, because it might not be appropriate and his schedule is there for a reason, and I'll just follow that. All I'll say is if I get the opportunity, or if I see anyone approach me to talk to him, I'll approach. But otherwise, I think, and I strongly suspect that if he hasn't heard about me by now, and I've had several thousand favourites from comments that I've made on his podcast, including him pinning my profile to his YouTube production. And I've been watching Sheikh Imran Hussein for a number of years now, certainly at least 2 decades at least. Hold on, let me just see if I can. I mean, it was probably shortly after 2012 that I started watching Sheikh Imran Hussein. I became more confident with him when he was interviewed by the same man that interviewed me, and it was a Jewish man who interviewed me, and his name was Morris Herman. And Morris Herman was the man who also interviewed Syrian Girl, and here is also Morris Herman interviewed Jeremy Corbyn as well at the time, as I recall. And so therefore we have some kind of, if anything, we have some kind of, I paused there, I thought he was looking at me there for a second. We have some kind of ground in common, and also Ken as well. I've made some comments about Ken, but I do believe that there are people out there to demonise, and those people that are out there to demonise, I'm going to expose them in my own time, on my own accord. And one of them currently is one that I'm currently banned from talking to, pending me being on bail from another Zionist attack by a British Jewish MP, Emily Thornberry. I'm not here to make that comment in a sensationalised way. I'm here to tell it like it is, but I'm being demonised for it. And yesterday, if you guys looked at my podcast yesterday, I debunked Ali Dahwa in London's Leicester Square live. Within 2 hours, I had over 5,600 views on it. This new Islam that's been spread by Ali Dahwa and Muhammad Hijab will be exposed. It has been exposed. I've ensured that it's been exposed on social media. It's been trending on social media as well. Excuse me, sorry, no offence. I'm deep in a conversation, and
you're in the wrong.
as I say, listen, buddy, please. As I say, without being losing my brain fade here, I am a hunger striker, 17-day hunger striker. I want to make that absolutely clear. I was put incommunicado off a phone call of a British Jewish MP called Emily Thornberry. I've had my human rights stripped from me. I am a target. I am a what was deemed in one of Sheikh Imran's podcasts as a part-time Muslim. I'm happy being a part-time Muslim, but I'm also a lover of our roots. I've been in this country since 1973, and I've never had a problem with any Jewish communities here in England. My ex-girlfriend was a Jewish lawyer. For 5.5 years I dated her. So I am a Semite. I am a Semite. I come from Lebanon. I was born in Tripoli, Lebanon. And I have been subjected to a wicked, malicious, psychological operation on me. Since that happened, 2016, in June, my family have been targeted, infiltrated. I'm here to expose my presidential case. I've already done that on social media like my lawyer told me to do. And when I do that, I get targeted again and again and again. I have used profanity because I'm a British Lebanese Cockney speaking Londoner. I am not here to be segmented into whichever category you want to put me to. But I am here to bring forth my case because my lawyer told me to. And that is why I'm here. And right this very moment, let's just go silent here and flick over and show some intellectual facts that we stand before here. وطبعا هالجماعة هون على طول بدهم يطلعوا فيني وبدهم يحكوا لأنه مبين عني أنا يمكن listen mate, I'm not here to be insulted. I'm not a Zionist and I'm not here to be insulted by you. I'm here to see Sheikh Imran Hussein. Please refrain. Your third time I ask you to stop talking to me. Third time. He called me a Zionist. This geezer here is calling me a Zionist. Yeah, this geezer here is calling me a Zionist. Yeah, I don't know who he is. I really don't care. And he wants to be put on the screen, so I'll put him on the screen for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? Astaghfirullah al-Azim. اخت الكذاب. لكم يا جماعة طلعوا على اليوتيوب اللي عملته امبارحة. طلعوا على اليوتيوب اللي عملته امبارحة وانتوا قولوا لي انا زاينست. فكروا فيها. شو عملنا هون؟ عملنا 13 دقيقة هلا. I'm going out for a cigarette, man. That guy pissed me off. Someone accused me of being a Zionist. It's him. I just don't need it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I just thought of this chat here because it's just a little so we're just making a video.